Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games with Kicks and welcome back to another stream. So today we're going to check out, the first time in TBC for me anyway, the tank. And because it's TBC we might as well do Paladin tank. It took me a while to be able to create a character. First of all the names were taken, then all of a sudden I wasn't able to create a character. Didn't allow me, it says probably too many attempts or something because the names were all taken, but eventually I found something and we go. The first time I actually tanked in World of Warcraft was in Wrath of the Lich King, because I think somebody needed a tank in the guild I was in for something and I never tanked, and I had one that I played around with and they said, oh, if you off tank it's no problem, you don't need to know what you're doing. And we started having a lot of fun. Now mind you, it was a warrior, so my first tanking experience was a warrior, and I didn't really play a paladin tanking until way later. I think it was even after. It wasn't the War Within. It was the expansion before, I think. But it was definitely after Pandaria. And I liked it a lot as well. So, but it's a lot different, classic, and I definitely want to check it out. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to continue a little bit more with the hunter, and we mix it up a bit, and yeah. So the plan is to do heavy dungeon leveling with the tank, and if possible purely dungeon leveling. It depends, but we obviously need to also be in areas to be able to quest, to reach, to breach XP gaps if they exist. So if we can't get XP from a dungeon anymore, but we're too low level for another dungeon, then we need to be in an area where we can do some questing. So I'm gonna have my took guide for that as well, just as a on the side in case I need to do it and I need to look where I can get quests. But otherwise it's gonna be 1 to 13 approximately in the starter area. We're not gonna do Ghostland all the way. We're just gonna try to get some weapons from the reputation vendor, and then we're gonna go Ragefire Chasm. I think level 15 around we can start Ragefire Chasm. We're gonna try to tank that and we'll see how it goes. So anyway, that's the plan. I hope you're gonna have a good time, and if you're an experienced paladin tank, please feel free to leave any comments and advice. I'm using the protection paladin leveling guide from Icy Veins, which seems to be working quite well according to resources that have used it, and yeah, so we look at that. All right, let's go. Also, I don't think we ever checked out this intro from the Blood Elves. I might as well let it run.
For nearly 7,000 years, the High Elves cultivated a shining, magical kingdom, hidden deep within the forests of northern Lordaeron. But 5 years ago, the undead scourge invaded Quel'Thalas and drove the elves to the brink of extinction. Led by the evil Death Knight Arthas, the scourge destroyed the mystical Sunwell, thereby severing the elves from the source of their arcane power. Though the scars of that conflict are evident, the remaining elves have banded together and retaken much of their homeland. Calling themselves Blood Elves, these grim survivors are committed to regaining the vast powers they once commanded. Inspired by the leadership of their beloved prince, Kael'thas Sunstrider, the Blood Elves now seek new sources of arcane magic and the means of defending their land against the undying horrors of the Scourge. As one of the few surviving Blood Elves, you must master your thirst for magic and help shape the destiny of your people.
All right. Here we go. Let's yeah, let me get my setup default. There we go. That's the one I save everything under, and then go from here. There's a few things I need to do here. The loot, I don't know why it doesn't remember it across all accounts. It's very annoying. Guild, block guild invites, and then we want our action bars. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And because action bars are broken, they don't get moved if they're invisible. You have to do all that again. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Good, and I think we're ready to go. So this is just a Took guide. We don't really need it, but I have it there just, you know, to keep me on track and not to get lost and sidetracked too much. We're gonna try. This is not speedrunning at all. Even in Kicks and Chat, have you watched the WoW movie Kicks? Oh yes, absolutely. And I was probably one of the few people who watched it several times and still watch it today and absolutely love it. It's just because obviously WoW, you know, I suppose it is in general overall it might be an average movie, but I absolutely love it. So they never made a second one. If you're talking about the original one that they made, I think they were going to make a second one and they never did, which I suppose, you know, if it's about money and all that and reaching people who are not WoW fans, you know, obviously it's tricky. So let me see, font size, that's done. Okay, good. I think we're ready to go. So
state your business.
I'm not gonna do the whole auto hunting and auto quests and all that. We're not gonna read all the quests or we're not gonna read any of the quests and stuff, but the auto hunting sometimes it confuses me a bit. So, and also we have to minimize Questy here. There we go. So Questy is needed for a lot of things on Took because it uses some of the things that Questy does. So that's why it has to be active for a lot of the guides. But the plan is to head to the Barrens at around level 13 or something. We'll see how far we get. And, oh yeah, of course. Sorry, what am I doing? There we go. Self-righteous, oh my god, I don't even remember what I'm doing. Okay, so this is melee attacks can cause an additional holy damage. Okay, yeah, good. So, oh, but all that in perspective now. So, okay. I will be going shield and sword because that is what we will eventually just purely move into. So, and I will send a little bit of gold over from my bank out once we get to a mailbox. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention not to die straight away, like, you know, in the first opening minutes. There we go. Holy light is what? Healing? Yeah, that's for me, healing. Okay, good. I played was a paladin around, but I just completely got brain fart and didn't even pay attention. So there we go. That's just for self-healing. Very good. Okay. Now we're gonna sell everything. We're not gonna do... now, when it comes to gear, we are going to buy gear where needed from the auction house. Absolutely. This is not a, oh, new player kind of thing. That's nonsense. We don't need to do that. You know, I don't do guides or anything. I'm also the least knowledgeable person about this type of stuff, so there's no need. But in general, there will be no... I won't hesitate to buy some cheap gear from the auction house where I have to fill gaps, you know? If we need a little bit more int or a little bit more mana or stamina or strength. So one of the things we have to obviously also figure out is, come on, where how our stats work. Yeah, so strength is great, it gives you attack power, but it also increases your block. Agility is important, and this is the thing, I actually didn't realize that when I saw other paladins roll on gear that my hunter was rolling on, especially around level 40 for mail, it had or agility and or even weapons. It has agility and strength, and I was like, sorry, it had agility and minor strength, like very little. Say it had 20 agility, 10 strength. I'm making these numbers up, like, so basically only little strength. And paladins rolled, and it's like, why are they rolling on this? Yeah, is that not just a hunter weapon or something? You know, like, why? And then I realized that, yeah, in TBC, strength and agility are actually very important. I mean, agility is actually very important as well for a paladin because it increases your armor, and strength increases your block. So you kind of want, as far as I understand, a mix of it so that your total defensive stats, which I think is your total block, not, is it block? Your block value or your block rating or whatever it is, should be around 102% or something like that, if I understand it right. And that's all a mix of, sorry, your block rating, yeah. And then your dodge, your parry, and your block or something gets all calculated together. I haven't figured that all out yet, but there is also a cap on your block. So, but you want to get close to, you know, very high percentages. So you need to get some strength. So my plan for gear is to stick with definitely intelligence.
Glory
And
to
so
the
intellect
Sindor
and
Eye.
to get the
We will
mana,
have
and
justice.
then either go with intellect stamina or intellect and strike. So it depends. So yeah, right now
Keep
just
your
gonna
wits
go
about
take
you.
whatever.
The reckoning is
So,
at hand.
set
Death
that.
to all who oppose us. The dark times will pass.
Glory to the Sindorai. Shorelaran, farewell.
So we also
The
have to do our
eternal
class
sun
quests
guides us.
where so we just got our devotion aura
We
as
will
well.
have justice.
Just give me 1 second, my dog is going nuts. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I heard my dog barking. Okay, so we're not going to waste much money on anything yet. We're just going to sell everything, of course.
Do not loiter.
And here we go. And this is for us to actually wear. So, okay, good.
Shorelaran.
No, yeah, we have to do our class quest, of course.
Our enemies will fall.
I think right now, let me see. One of them is our class quest, is it not? Speaker source, sunshine. No, it's not. I don't think so. Anyway, we'll see. We just have to make sure, because one of the class quests we have is resurrection, so we do have to do it. And I think the class quests are all here in the starting area, so even if we leave, we have to come back here to finish our class quests
The
once we
reckoning
get
is
them.
at hand. Keep your wits about you. Remember the
But
sun.
you
well.
usually see them, they're marked here under Paladin Quest or something.
Baladash, Malanore.
So we're gonna get Fistful of
reckoning
Silver,
is
which
at
is
hand.
mana spamming on the creatures here.
We will persevere. Hold your head high.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to start killing all the length here as well, I think, for the wristband. These guys here. The collars. And we have to try to keep our seal of righteousness up as well. There's no links. Oh, they're up there. Okay, we have to go up there anyway to read, I think, one of the plaques. Actually, it's up there behind that tree, yeah. So this is going to be interesting because, like I said, I never tanked in TBC, and I believe TBC is one of the harder versions of the game to tank in. I'm gonna use obviously my hunter and everything, you know, on the main to see if we can get some gold together for things. What is this? This is Atlas loot. We need that. This is, oh yeah. This is lime. Bring this up here. And what is this? Oh yeah, this is details here. We can bring that up here, and we leave this down here. Okay. Yeah, we have to go up there to the right. Oh, very good. We have a couple of pussycats here. So hopefully we are very self-sufficient with everything. Oh, excellent. We already got a pouch. That is pretty sweet. So, oh, we got 2 pouches. We got one from the quest, I completely forgot, and one that we just found, which is a 6 slot, which is awesome. Excellent. Look at that. Beautiful. 10 extra slots. And this is cloth. This is mail. And we don't have any chest armor anyway, so we might as well. We don't have any. And yeah. Oh. Okay, so we have to go up here to the right. We might as well take these guys on. Sure, they're level 3, but that's fine. So we have to go up there for the shrine and then head back down. That's fine. This is just a plaque. Oh, can't. I think we need to still get 3 arcane silver. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot how that they keep interrupting you all the time when you're trying to cast a spell. So better trousers, even though they're leather, it doesn't matter. We have to head down here. We actually have to head in there. Okay. Go. And the last one is somewhere down there, I think. Bro, perfect timing. I love it. Got another arcane silver. I think we got our first belt. Yes, excellent. And where's the other piece? Oh yeah, it's down this direction. Okay. Just gonna keep walking towards that direction. Go. Ooh, we got some chain pants. They have more armor. I take it. Thank you. Go. There's the thing we need. It's actually funny when nobody else is leveling here. It's crazy how many enemies are actually here, which is gonna be good for us. Completing quests much faster. I have to be careful here. Do the zombies pay to play other games? Yes, they do. Malicious, how are you? Nice to see I have a character closer to my level now. Well, we're obviously gonna keep leveling up the hunter, but there is a lot more just quest nonsense and stuff before I get to the next dungeons. And then once I have the next dungeon unlocked to level as well, we're gonna do more of that. But yeah, we're gonna do some hunter later. I think there's time for that. Oh, we actually have all the arcane silver? Brilliant. Okay, so I didn't actually need to attack this guy. We need more collars of the links, so... Yeah, and we're going to, we're gonna go with skinning and mining. Mining, I might not be able to level up efficient enough, depending how many dungeons we get. And dungeon runs, because it depends also if there's people online. Oh, come on, quick. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Oh, another pouch. Are you kidding me? That is just beautiful. Oh yeah, we can't equip it while we're in combat. So that's another 6-slot bag right out of the gate. That is just fantastic. Okay, let's give ourselves a heal here. That is a perfect start when it comes to bag space. I love it. There we go. There's the last item here, and I think that's the perfect circuit. I don't think we need any other circuit here, any other thing. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Yeah, just the links collars, and that's it. So we need 2 more links collars. This item here. Yeah, I can't wait until I have all the taunts and everything. Well, taunt. Yeah, that's the other thing about the tank. We don't really have taunt on our paladins. So consecration, I think we need a lot of spell power or intelligence for... Intelligent. Is that for... It's gonna give us spell crit, but we need spell damage. So I think there's a ring we can eventually get, which gives us spell damage early on, but yeah, we'll see. I think all the holy damage basically holy is it nature or something, is it? No, nature is poison.
What business have you? Keep your wits about you.
Okay, what do we get? Yeah, we take that chest.
Be
Thank
ready
you.
for anything. Shorel Oran.
Let's hand in these guys here, and then we're gonna head back inside and learn our next skills. Sell everything.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Sell. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent.
We will have justice.
What business have you?
And
Shorel Oran.
nice. Okay.
Everything has a price.
So,
Remember the sun well.
I don't think we need
What do you seek?
really buy anything. On mail, we get everything pretty much dropped, so I don't think. Yeah, maybe a shield. We need to buy a shield maybe once we get
The
a
reckoning
100
is at
sword.
hand.
Actually, we can buy a 100 sword.
Do
Can I
not
do that
loiter.
right away? Because I want to kind of go
Death
into
to
sword and
all
board
who
straight
oppose
away.
Choose wisely.
So 29 armor, 59 armor, 1 block. Yeah, okay. We're probably gonna
We
get
will
one
have
now,
justice.
but I just want to get my weapon skill leveled up straight away for shields. And yeah, we do a little bit less damage, but our
Our
survivability is
enemies
higher.
will
So
fall. Remember the sun well.
excellent. Okay, and we got a cloak as well now. Beautiful. Go ahead up there. Let's go to our class skill. Go to our class trainer. Watching you play this recently has given me so much nostalgia. Would you say it's worth returning to now? Well, I would always find it worth it to return to at least TBC. Classic, I just couldn't really get into it. I might give it a try one day on the classic servers, but it's very hard.
What do you seek? Salama.
So, I mean, here on TBC Anniversary, they did a level squish. Not a level squish, an experience squish, so you actually need less
The dark
experience to level
times
up. But I
will
actually
pass.
wouldn't mind leveling up warrior orc, you know, in classic World of Warcraft, just for the fun of it. Yes, let's train. So we need Blessing of Might and Judgment. Oh, we don't have enough money for Judgment. Why did I buy things? Okay, come back here for Judgment in a
Shorel
second. So Blessing of Might. Definitely that on us. This is our attack power, and then we need our judgment so we can do our seal of righteousness and judge people.
Anaria Shola.
We might get actually the missing
We will
money
have
here.
justice.
Yes, we do. We will. Excellent. This one doesn't matter which one we pick. They're both not for
Keep
us.
your wits about you.
And yes, 150.
Farewell.
So we are getting everything.
State your business.
Okay, and now judgment.
The
Very
reckoning
good.
is at hand.
Retribution as well, and yeah, so we do Seal of Righteousness, and Seal of Righteousness is giving us the ability to get extra holy damage while it's active, but then when we unleash it, which basically, if you don't know paladins, the seals get unleashed when you use Judgment. That unleashes whatever the current seal is. And when you unleash the Seal of Righteousness, it will cause 20 holy damage to the enemy. And then you just reload Seal of Righteousness, and so on and so on and so on. So for Protadin, which I already have one, so I played my Protadin like a paladin purely red spec, like with 200 weapon and all that already. We did that. Yeah, so, okay. Oh, 4. Okay, so what is that? There wasn't a quest there, no? Okay. So now we have to go up there, I think, and use those.
Anaria Shola. We will have justice.
Okay, yeah, now we actually get a better sword, which is great, but I want to already get my skill levels up on sword. So let's see. There we go. Done. Love it. Okay, good. We have to kill loads of these tree creatures now, which is fine. We have loads here. So you kind of want to always have a seal active, and then whenever your judgment is of cooldown, you pop that, and that's it. So the reason I mana tap everything is when you release the Arcane Torrent, per mana tap you have active, you get 18 mana. So in this case we would get 36, 44, 54 mana, which is not bad. That's like a quarter of our mana, over a quarter of our mana. 4 out of 7 was the other ones we have. 5 out of 7. Nice, that crit. Beautiful. And we're leveling up our sword skill, which is now 19. 18 out of 20, great. We're gonna keep that active because the idea is, like I said, we want to level as a warrior, as a tank. So we're gonna start Ragefire Chasm at level 15 or whatever. What level is Ragefire Chasm? This is Ramparts. Let's see. And then Ragefire Chasm is for level 13 to 16. So we're gonna leave the starter area as soon as we have our basic weapons from the or basic stuff from the vendor in Tranquillion or whatever. Actually, just finish these off. That's 7. We just need 1 more of those guys. Okay. That's quick. Nice. Yeah, we don't have any of them. Brilliant. Oh, somebody else is actually questing here. Look at that. Nice. What do we have to do here? Yeah, we have to oh, yeah. There's actually nothing here. We have to turn that in. We only have that one quest active. Yeah, so I went a little bit prematurely. There is a quest we get from the head, I think, of Into the Cane Silver. We already did that. Interesting. Oh no, we did arcane silver. Tainted arcane silver is different. Oh, level 3? Yes, thank you. Okay, let's go. Might as well keep killing things that are our level approximately. What level are we? Level 4.
Yes. Stay the course.
Okay, we get our sword.
Time is of the essence.
And we get a shield. So we actually got a sword and shield here, and the shield is the same, except this one, does it look the same? It actually looks the same, so...
Keep your wits about you.
Now we have to head up here. So that was a bit of a waste of money, I guess. I just couldn't remember when we get the sword and shield, and I didn't want to have the gap too long. Well, this actually sword looks much better than... Yeah. Like, so this is the sword that we had, I think. Oh no, they look exactly the same. Okay. Kill 8 of you. There's 3 more, and then we have to find 2 tainted arcane wraith. I think they're upstairs. Yeah, there's one, I think, behind that green. Over there, yeah, there's one there. There we go. And I think there's another one upstairs. And we got the painted arcane silver. So we can start this quest here. Excellent. And I'm pretty sure we can find the others upstairs, but just in case. So we can leave straight away. I think there's another tainted one upstairs with the boss. Or at least there's one that can spawn. Yeah, there's 2 actually.
Your friends will not long mourn your passing.
Excellent, he has his head, and then we go YOLO right here. There we go. Suppose always be killing things on the way. Level 3, thank you. An elf, a night elf. No, working on my kitchen construction while listening. Oh, very good, Rody Show.
Glory to the Sindori. Hold your head high. Time is of the essence. Stay the course.
Well, it doesn't do any more block than the one we have. And it sells for the same, you know, back to the vendor, so it's fine, whatever. Okay, good, let's go. Turn in Tainted Silver, that is the only quest we have there. The Outrunner is actually the other side, so that's when we leave this area. Hopefully we have enough coin to buy the next skill. We should be okay.
Victory lies ahead. Shorel Aran.
Everything has a price.
Yeah. And then sell, sell, sell. That's the old sword. Sell, back, sell. 31 armor leather. Yeah, and we can get rid of the 200 sword. We can always buy a new one if we really need. I don't think we do. Now we have mail armor for everything. Except for the belt. I think. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find a belt.
Keep your wits about you.
The shield actually looks pretty awesome. Okay.
The eternal sun
trainer.
guides us.
Holy Red rank 2 is at level 6, Divine Protection level 6, and Seal of Crusader at level 6. Excellent. Now the Seal of Crusader is going to be our next seal, which is pretty good. It fills the Paladin with the Spirit of Crusader for 30 seconds, granting 36 melee attack power. The Paladin also attacks 40% faster, but deals less damage. And I think for maybe shield and for shield and sword, that might be good. I think for 200 weapons, slow 200 weapons in the Retro Paladin, you don't want that necessarily, but it's still better than nothing. But when you unleash it, the seal's energy will judge an enemy for 20 seconds, increasing holy damage. So what you usually want to do is Seal of Crusader first, then you want to cause judgment so that the buff goes on the enemy and that they get more holy damage. And then you put the Seal of Righteousness on, which basically causes additional holy damage, has a chance of additional holy damage. And that means that's how, well, I suppose that's how you optimize your damage, holy damage, but it is very mana intensive as well, because you have to have two different seals. The first Seal of first that seal, then judge it, and then put Seal of Righteousness on for damage. And then you can judge that again in the end, but then you have to go back. For each new mob, you have to make sure you go back to the other seal first. But we'll see, we get into a rotation, I guess. So we are done up here now. So what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna go to level 13 and finish this, and then we're going to switch to level 12 to 16 in the Barrens. And the reason we go to the Barrens is because we can quest there while we wait for groups for Wailing Caverns, for RFC, and we can always go back, and we can fly back to Orgrimmar to go to RFC and just teleport back then to the Barrens, and we have easy access then to the Wailing Caverns as well, which I have no idea how to tank yet, so that should be all very interesting. Like, tanking things in retail in Classic is just, you can solo most of it, to be honest. But it's kind of meaningless. It's not really a challenge. Like here, you actually can still die, even with a good leveled up team. You die. You know? This is a small town next to the bigger town way up. Yeah, Sunstrider, exactly. Sunstrider Isle, yes.
Our enemies will fall. Death to all who oppose us.
I think the first shoulders you can get is the rugged shoulders at level 15. They don't have any attributes, but they're actually the first shoulder item, and they just drop randomly. But they're not green, they're white, so don't sell them when they drop, because there will be no shoulders for you until much later. Like Ragefire Chasm, for example. I hope the music is not too loud, because I kind of like it. But if you go look at Ragefire Chasm, for example, there is agility and strength. We're gonna roll need on that. Then the sword, it's a 100 sword. It's 2.6, it's very slow, but we're definitely gonna roll on that because it's better than what we have by a mile, no matter what we get. I think we want usually fast swords. Daggers, we don't care. This one, we're going to be rolling on it. So there is actually 3 items in Ragefire Chasm that are of interest to us. And we have to be minimum level 13, but I don't want to really, as tank, I don't think you should be starting at level 13. I think you should at least be level 15, probably 14 or 15 if possible. Unless you're really stuck and you just can't speed level, because I think if you go into a dungeon at the minimum level as a tank, any DPS that is 1 level higher, you will have huge issues. Never mind, like, being able to hold aggro, you know? So let's actually go quickly in here. We set our Hearthstone here now. So unstable mana
Glory
crystal.
to the Sindori.
Go.
Keep your wits about you.
We want that quest as well. Paladin
Victory
Trainer
lies
here
ahead.
has nothing new, so loads of more. Parry passive, that's going to be important, obviously. It gives you a chance to parry any melee attacks. Most of the stuff lay on hands and all that
Be
is just
ready for
utility, but
anything.
don't really get.
What do you seek?
Oh, there's a better shield. Wow, nice. Anyway,
Death
loads
to
of
all
money.
who
We don't have
oppose
that money right now. Let's hunt in the quest and then...
Do not loiter. Stay the course.
Oh, okay, we need water.
Time is of
and
the
then
essence.
oh yeah,
Remember the sun well.
make this in.
Salama Ashalanore.
Okay, so if we're gonna go with mining and scanning
Your
along the
gold is
way,
welcome here.
I find mining and scanning is
Hold
probably the
your
best
head
for leveling, because, you know, it's money and then you keep mining. Then in the end you switch. We could go dual crafting mining, but I don't want to really get sidetracked too much, to be honest, on this character. I just want to get the show on the road. Nice 100 swords, 3.8 damage. Don't want to waste the silver now though. Oh, we can sell that. This is actually slightly better. Just 1 extra more. So we're gonna sell it.
We will have justice.
Alright. Now we're gonna do the round down there. We get the head, we do the unstable mana, and we have to pick up all the boxes here as well. There should be really no competition here, or very little competition from people. So we should be able to blast through this, no problem. Ooh, resisting, baby. Yeah, he's level 6, we're only level 5, so there is a chance he might resist. Let's pop our mana. 62 mana back in the chamber. Very nice. Oh, got to go on Seal of Righteousness. There we go. Beautiful. Very good timing. Actually, we don't need to waste mana. We will get enough health going down here. Now, the only thing having a paladin is you don't have any pets, yeah? So the only thing you have is a stun. So if you find a mining node, you're gonna find it quite hard to compete with other players that have pets, because I know that from my hunter. I can just put my pet on the mobs and I can mine in peace. And yeah, if a paladin is fighting a mob near a mining node, tough titties. It is what it is. Go. Yeah, we got the head. We got the next chest. We don't actually have to fight these guys for anything. They're just good for continuously getting XP coming in, you know. How many more chests do we need? 2. Sorry, no, we need 2 more. Yeah, 2 more chests and 2 more of those robot chicken. That's one there. Should be another chest here somewhere. Oh, come on. Ah, crap. Okay, then we need one more. There's another paladin. Very good. Ah, there we go. It just respawned, I think. Did it? No, it looked like it. Need one more. One more chest. Come on. There we go. And then we need one more of those guys. Oh, there's one up on the main road as well. We might as well take this one. It's on the way home. Excellent. Now these guys here, oh, the crystals, yeah, release energy stored within the power, increasing damage done by magical spells and effects up to 15. I think that actually increases the damage for consecration and things like that. I don't know if judgment's not holy damage, but it's indirect holy damage because extra holy damage
Victory
can be applied,
lies
but
ahead.
it's spell damage.
We will have justice.
State your business. Shorel Aran,
Okay.
the reckoning is at hand.
And we have one more here.
Anaria Shola, hold your head high.
A male.
Stay the course.
There we go. There's our male build. Nice.
Shorel Aran.
Stop winchbagging.
We will persevere. We will have justice.
Now we train our next skills. We have 14 silver now. Hang on a second.
Anu Belore Delana.
Holy Light rank 2. Divine Protection. So Divine Protection is a long cooldown one, but it basically protects you from all physical attacks and spells for 6 seconds. You can't do any attacks, but you can heal up in the meantime. So because it's 6 seconds, if you want to heal yourself, Holy Light, you can pop that. You do that. And then finally we have Seal of Crusader.
Shorel
Awesome.
Aran.
So in this case then, sure, yeah, well, we should probably use always the highest rank heal. I don't know why we shouldn't. Yeah, because if you're a healer, yeah, you might want to go with a lower rank to conserve mana, but I think in this case here, it's, yeah, probably for self-heal, we should go for the higher one. Okay, now we have Seal of Crusader. We need that first active, so we do Seal of Crusader, then Seal of Righteousness. And we want our Blessing of Might. Okay, so, and Divine Protection, we're gonna pop that over here to the side. Good. Okay, so.
Victory lies ahead.
How much is that? That's. See, if it wouldn't be so expensive, I would just.
We
buy it,
will have
but
justice.
Anyway. So I'm gonna head over here first. And then I use my Hearthstone. So I'm gonna go and get myself some gold for my main. I'm not gonna buy any gear, but I'm going to... Oh, buy a wooden mallet. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stick with sword and board. I'm not gonna get this quest picked up yet, but there's the Skinner trainer is right here, and it also means we get the flight point, and then we can start actually popping Dragonhawks, because their eggs, great money maker. I'm not gonna level up cooking or anything here with this guy. I'm literally just want to experience the level experience. Tanks, the only reason why I do the other
Anaria
stuff.
Shola.
Skinning, because I actually can see myself doing that.
Salama Ashalanore.
Gold is welcome
the
here.
skinning knife, pop that in. Go. That's
We
that
will
done.
have
And mining
justice.
is inside, so we have to go. Oh yeah, do we have to talk to you?
Glory to the Sindorai.
And then I pop my Hearthstone back to the Sanctum. Yeah, first aid and fishing here. First aid might actually be really good to learn, so that we can use the cloth anyway. And it's kind of on the run leveling up, so we don't have to worry about that. Fishing I'm gonna skip.
What
because
business
that's all
have
the stuff you really need to spend too much time.
Time is of the essence.
Like this is more on the go. Mining is on the go, and trade. So fast, trade stuff. Let's get a mailbox. We really quickly go to my... Actually, I probably have more gold on him. I'm not really sure. We just bought on our... If you haven't watched the ones before, we just bought our epic mount on our hunter and the highest max riding skill, and that cost a lot. So, come on. Zips 5G. Go. Going protection the entire way. That's the plan, Traxius. I want to do dungeon leveling. I don't know how feasible it is. It should be possible because they did an experience squish where basically you don't need as much experience to level up, and I think they increased all the experience by 10 or 15% from the quests. So you are leveling up faster, because I noticed when I followed the Took guide, the only reason I have this here is because I don't know really what to do when I get to do the Barons. So I want to make sure I have something that shows me where quests are in case I have to grind quests between dungeons. But the idea is to...
We will persevere.
Just do dungeons really for the most part, you know?
I have one
yeah,
of a
I know
kind
that mining is not going to get leveled up easily, but I can always do it, you know, off stream or whatever. But yeah, so let's actually see. There is a weapon that's a gunsmith, and this is a bower. There's a weaponsmith up here, I think. Is there not a weaponsmith up here? Let's see. Blacksmithing supplies. Blacksmith trainer. No, okay, so alright, let's go. Hearthstone, where's my Hearthstone? Here. Okay. So we were supposed to pop our Hearthstone anyway, a second ago, but I didn't, so I'm using it now. Which brings us back to this. The first time I played my Paladin, I forgot to set my Hearthstone here, and I basically teleported all the way back to the Sunstrider Isles and walk all the way back. It was so painful. Anyway, so the reason I gave myself a little bit of gold is so I can, whenever possible, you know, buy some minor upgrades. Like, you know, let's get, for example, the sword. It's 1.8 extra damage. Why would I not do that? Yeah, so going to do that. We sell that, and I think there's a shield over here on this guy somewhere. Where is the guy? I think he's inside. Yeah, weapon merchant and weapon master. Yeah, pole arms. We're probably gonna learn them at level 20. So we have that. Where is the?
Stay the course.
Here, armor and shields. Everything. So I'm gonna get that shield. I'm not gonna worry about the rest of the gear. It mainly the weapons, you know, because this shield is like double, more than double. It's triple the armor. It's 161. It has 2 extra block. I would be crazy not to buy.
Welcome here.
Yeah, so having a bit of gold to buy some basic equipment that gives you a big boost is a no-brainer. And yeah, eventually we're gonna go to buy off the eagle, I believe, intellect and stamina, and then off the gorilla, or of what is intellect and strength is gonna be. So I'm mixing between intellect and strength and intellect and stamina. So, but now when I take on these guys, so there you go, Seal of Righteousness, sorry, Seal of Crusader, we're gonna pop that, And then we go Seal of Righteousness. And because this guy has a buff now to take more holy damage, our current seal, again, has random holy damage executed, so and it refreshes the seal as well. So if we have a longer fight, we do more damage. So, and collecting these eggs is quite good money in the beginning, because obviously I'm trying to be self-sufficient to a certain degree. You know, the 5G is just a nice starter. This is not about, you know, crap, I actually did the thing, but yeah, wrong seal. That's the thing, seal, what is it called? Seal swapping and all that? It's actually a thing. Yeah. Now we're gonna get a lot of rubbish. Now light leather, all this stuff, we're probably just gonna vendor most of this. It's not gonna be worth the auction house fees, to be honest, but we always, it makes it worth more grinding for a little bit of extra experience, you know? There you go, 43. So the damage we do judging our Seal of Righteousness when the buff Seal of Crusader is active on a mob is just so big.
Farewell.
Okay. What's a Protadin? A protection paladin. So I think you have Retadin, Protadin, and Holadin. That's the... For the Horde, absolutely, yes. Yeah, we're gonna kill mobs along the way, but... Okay, let's turn that in. How do we turn that in? Let's fight these guys along the way.
Victory lies ahead. Anu Belore de la Na. We will have justice. Death to all who oppose us.
Okay, so now we have to head across here. Okay, so this is gonna be the first kind of test where you see how tough you actually are and how you with your class when you get to the Morlocks, because they will absolutely decimate you. Like, it's so easy to get overrun with the Morlocks, it's crazy. Yeah, this rough, this ruined scrap leather, you definitely can sell that to the... Oh, right. So in level 13, like probably level 15, we're gonna pop over to Ragefire Chasm and start questing in Barons, something like that. 13, 14. Nice, level 7. Good.
The eternal sun guides us. Farewell. Stay the course.
Okay, there's some competition here, but that's okay. Nice, leveled up. And I think the invisible guy is somewhere here. Go. And then we'll start a quest. We're gonna do that. So first aid, we're gonna have that over here. Skinning, I don't think. Yeah, smelting, we have that over here. Oh yeah. We need to track. There's a nice bunch up here, which always has a nice variety of things spawning, which is nice. So I'm just gonna stick around here for a while. Spell damage down increased, spell damage taken increased. Okay, we have a few more of those big blueberries. Yeah, there's one always over here as well, and another one here. Very good. And last one. Very nice. That actually went quite quickly. I like it. Did we get a new sword or something? Let's just trash it. There. Hey, beautiful. That was quite efficient. Did get the quest item and I did enable it. Thank you.
Baladash Malanore.
100 sword. Yeah, we're gonna use the staff because we can sell it for more money. And that's the quest
Hold your
item we
head
just picked up
high.
of the assassin. That's it. Beautiful. We are now on 2 completed quests. experience. Come on. Our first mining. There we go. Beautiful. We have mining level 1 unlocked. And yeah, that ore sells nicely. That is good. That is good. Okay. So sell that. Auction house. That on the auction house. This one. The vendor fees are gonna be crazy. So light leather, well, we'll see. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I stopped after burning Crusade. Yeah, so it's just kind of terms. Hey man, just driving in to say I have watched you for years. Keep up the good work. That shot. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Rick, how are you? Sorry, I completely missed you. I was so focused on everything else. I hope you're doing well. Level 6, let's go. Yes, mining level 1. Exactly. It's you know, the early game is always very fun.
Remember the sun well.
Okay. Let's, oh, look at that. Oh, what? There was a mining node and now it's gone. Yeah, the one thing that's great in retail is that you get experience from mining and stuff. In a way, it's kind of cheaty, but I think they could have done that actually for anniversary. No? Oh, okay. So we have to kill enough Murlocs here to actually get a quest item as well. Oh, he just fucking decimated all of them. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Not sure how I want to play this, but let's see. As these guys can kill you so quickly, it's crazy. Let's have that over here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Seal of Right Crusader if there's like single strong mobs that I need to do a lot of damage against really quickly. So I'll do some self heal. Hold you there. Okay, good. So as long as we don't multi-pull shit, I should be okay. Oh, silence, dude. Absolutely interrupted like a boss. Look at that. Oh yeah, we need to cure poison, so that's something where Purify, I think, will work. Oh crap. So we got 2. Have to chill. Wait for 1 to go down, then and do a quick heal here. When we're 50%, we should probably pop a heal. Do we have anything, any clamps to open? No. This fish is just wrong. I'm level 7 as well. I shouldn't be missing too much. I think there's a 5% default miss rate for anything your level or lower. And then, of course, if something is higher level than you, that rate goes up. Actually do a little bit of a mana break here. This is the first time I actually have to sit down and do mana breaks. Crap. Crazy. So we have to kill 4 more of these, but we should keep killing them until we get that quest item dropped. Actually, let's go here first, otherwise we're gonna pull this guy as an ad, which is not gonna be very good. Right, to the wrong seal. Nice. Oh, brilliant. Two-handed axe, that sells nicely. And does we're good. There we go, there's the quest item, and we have 1 more Morlock to kill, which is great. So let's get the last one on the way out. And then we kill more. Of course, ooh, there's a chest, nice, we're gonna take that, might get some healing potion. Yeah, let's not waste the judge on that. Self-heal. Yeah, I knew that. The moment we get close to the chest, everything goes off. Okay. We have 3, we need some mana back, silence. Great, we got 75 mana now. And Scroll of Protection, thank you. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So now we have 60 armor increase for half an hour as well. What wasn't there? 200 sword, that sells nicely as well. Oh. Mining node, not gonna say no to that. Oh, double mining node? Are you kidding me? Sweet. That is awesome. That is good for the coin. That's good for the purse. And even if this sells for less, the bars, a lot of times if you look at the auction house, they sell kind of for the same, the ore and the bars. So it means our leveling, smelting, mining is gonna go up faster, but we actually make still more cash. The rough stone we're just gonna sell as is. Yeah. There's no point. I mean, yeah, sure, the value on the auction house is much higher, but it's just not money. Oh, and another one. Might as well, while we're here. No take candle. Yeah, exactly, Treasure. I'm in the area if you want to hand with the Morlocks. Oh, if you want to level together, I don't mind, yeah. I absolutely have no issue. What are you playing, Oberlicious? Or what server are you on anyway? Because I'm on Thunderstruck in the EU, so... Oh my god, what is with all these mining nodes? That is crazy. I love it. This is like so the opposite of everything else. Oh shit, where is it? Oh, it's up there. Yeah. That is sexy. I love it. Look at that. That's already, if we sell the ore, that's already about 50. Well, that's the last time I scanned the auction house price, so that price is a few days old. I would say. Oh, we got a tiger's eye. Yeah, that usually, it sells okay on the auction house, but I might have to sell it. Okay, we're all done. We got all the ore in the zone. I think we did. Okay. And we're nearly level 8 as well, which is good. I think that allows us to get Purify then.
Our enemies will fall. Farewell. Death to all who
The
oppose
Ring
us.
of Milk. Turn in. We're gonna do the ring in a minute. We can solo the guy quite easily. Well, with the hunter, I was able to solo him. Oh my god, this is great. So many nodes. I could technically learn jewel crafting, to be honest, along the way, but no, that's not good for dungeons. Like, skinning for dungeons is great. As a tank, maybe not so much. Well, I suppose where you're the tank, so where you are, things die. So you will always get at least one of the skins. Okay, why are we not able to walk up here? This is literally the way up. Why are you being such a douche canoe? That is literally where we went up earlier. Yeah, that's how we went up. Oh, look at that. Huh. Okay. Doesn't work forward, but works backwards. Oh, that's not where the mining node is. Shit. Yeah, I have no idea what it is, so how to get there. So, know that one. Thank you very much. Oh crap, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay. Oh, okay. That was crazy. I like to believe it's because of that protection spell that we found. Nice. Gently jump on the leaves. No. Oh, it works. No? Oh, it looked like it worked. I was like, oh, we can jump on the leaves. That's awesome. I don't know how to invite you when it's not in the same shard. Well, it's in classic though, so anniversary. So I'm not sure.
Be ready for
I don't even think we can.
Keep your
Could be
wits
wrong,
about
though.
you.
Anubelore Delana. The reckoning is at hand.
Where is... Here we go. There's somebody we can sell
What
our
business
stuff
have
to. Sell. Oh, no. That's the thing. Sell. Beautiful.
Time is of the
Fantastic.
essence.
Where are we going? Oh, we have to go pelt collection. Okay. Are you able to, you see me on the list though, hang on, a few. Oh my god, Obelicious, you should be on my friends list though. What's your character name again? You should be there. Obelicious, yeah. It says last online 1 month ago. So are you on a different account? Because the one I have here is was last online a month ago. Oh, TBC doesn't have cross servers, so he seems offline. Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Strap. Oh yeah, we wanted to get that mining. When I can try, if that is your account, I can try. Let me see. You have invited to join your group. Dungeon difficulty set to normal. We have the party here. You're really putting yourself through the 1 to 60 again. Well, partially, yeah. I want to see how, so yeah, there you are, level 18. Oh, you're much higher level than me. So we can play. So what server are you on? Does it say that here? Hang on a second. Yeah, no, it must be on the same server. Yeah, I want to do some dungeon leveling, and I want to see, you know, tanking, basically get into tanking. And I think getting a boost to 58 and then learning how to tank in TBC Classic at level 60 is gonna be ridiculously silly, because I'm not gonna be able to understand anything. So where are you actually? You are... Oh, you're probably in Ghostland, aren't you? It doesn't... There's no show on map actually here.
Our enemies will fall.
Glory to the Sindorai. Salama Ashalanore. Time is of the essence.
Choose wisely.
Your
Be ready
gold
for
is
anything
welcome.
here. The reckoning is at hand.
Okay. They turn in incriminating documents. Oh, we have to walk all the way back there. Okay. Let's kill some links along the way. Oh, there you are. You're a priest. That was the wrong button. Let's see, what spec are you doing? Oh, Shadow, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, you're doing some Holy as well. Interesting, yeah. But gathering doesn't help speed things up. Yeah, that's my nightmare coming back to me now. Yes, so I think Uberlicious always healed me when we were playing together, and I remember when I was learning how to tank in retail, and I had to I just dive in. I'm like, okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah, and basically I didn't realize how much he overhealed me and made up for me not being able to tank properly, and I was like, oh, I'm doing really well, I'm doing great. And I only realized after, like, I only survived because he was overhealing me all the time. And yeah, so Overlicious is always quite overgeared compared to me. So I was very lucky. No, if you already have done all the quests, don't worry about it. You know. So, I love my Holy Priest, my main character, when I was playing retail. Quit after. Yeah, I think I didn't quit, obviously, because I still play with every expansion, but only until Heroics, and then I quit until the next expansion. But I think MOP was the one I officially started taking breaks. That was it. I think until MOP, I nearly played religiously every day. Oh, you're mostly just gathering, yeah, okay. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, so I'm kind of in two minds. That's why I like the passive things with enchanting and tailoring, because the only downtime you really have is when you convert all your stuff to Could you be an all alive? Well, I suppose they're all low-level characters for you. Yeah. So what's your professions, actually? My profession definitely isn't spelling. It doesn't. Oh, you're skinning as well. Oh, okay. Stop stealing my skins. Yeah, mining skinning is the best moneymaker in leveling, I think. Because it's so passively, sorry, not passive, it is the most convenient. But yeah, so until Wrath of the Lich King, I played every day. Now Cataclysm, I already felt a little bit, not sure I like this, where this is going. But Wrath of the Lich King, I was religiously playing. I even did a bit of raiding.
Anaria Shola. Shorel Oran.
Okay, so get your new skills. The Dwarven
Keep your
Spy.
wits about
Okay.
you.
Oh yeah, the Dwarven Spy.
Do not
Repair. And sell. This goes to the auction house. Linksmeat. I have a lot of that, but they're not really worth selling to the auction house at that price. I'm just gonna sell them, and I'm not gonna level up cooking on this character. I'm not gonna have it. So
We will have justice.
stop stealing my ores, then. I suppose with ore, can you take turns in ore to get experience? Because or is it only that the first successful hit gets the experience?
Shorel Oran.
I don't know that, because I know you only get, when I mine a node, only the very first one I do, I get experience. I get a level up on the mining. Otherwise, I don't. Yeah. So, but I see people taking turns, and I wonder if it's in general only the first hit, or if it's for everybody the first hit. Oh yeah, YouTube is about 10 seconds behind, yeah. And now we have to take apart this little dwarfy boy.
See you soon.
Stop stealing the gems. It's shiny.
You got my attention.
Oh, I love it. Shadow Word of Pain. Oh man, that brings back so many memories. I remember playing Shadow Priest for a while in retail. I don't remember which version of retail it was, like as in what expansion, but I really enjoyed it. Like, it was so amazing. Like the dots, it's very warlock-like. Oh, I never got my skills. Shit. Sorry, I have to go back and get my skills. I have to turn in the Dwarven Spy anyway now. Duel each other for each mining node. Problem solved. I'm level 8. I think Uberlicious would hit me once. I think he can hit me with a wooden stick, and I would be dead. But I certainly wouldn't mind trying.
Anaria Shola.
Get rid of that.
We will have justice.
So you want to see me beat, yeah? You want to see me get my ass kicked, I guess. Okay.
Glory to the Sindorai. Farewell.
Ooh, what do we have here? That's 2.9. No, that one gives more money.
Remember the
Sell at Fairbury's
Sunwell.
Village.
We will have
Excellent.
justice.
Where is my trainer? Here.
State your business.
Alright, parry now. Brilliant. Okay, purify. Excellent. So
Shorel
if we go
Oran.
purify goes here. I can then use that to get rid of poison. Yes, excellent.
Anu Belore Delana.
Not trained in wooden sticks yet. And then Hammer of Justice, level
Death
1,
to
which
all
is
who
brilliant.
oppose
That
us.
is my stone then. So we're going to put that here. Let me see my stone. Has to go here. Ah, he's already run away. Sorry, Drep. He's afraid. He's already run away. Probably kills me just looking at me funny. like a kid riding a bike with his dad holding the seat behind him. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm doing so amazing. But yeah, it's really funny. I think when I started with Obelicious, when he started healing, was I was the only starting dungeons, and he already had heroic gear, I think. So he was so overgeared. But then when I looked at the actual healing in DPS meters, like, I was like, shit, you know, I'm getting hit a lot. Like, I mean, I'm the tank, I get hit, but you know what I mean. Oh, minor healing potion, nice. Let's pop that baby right here into our hotkeys. Suck. Oh man, I just want to pull all of them. Consecration, Avenger Shield, and all that type of stuff. Oh man. Good. Yeah, copper bars. How much are they selling for? I still have one silver 47 as a price. I have to scan the auction house again.
Our enemies will fall.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Male 46. Yeah, that's good.
Remember the sun well.
Excellent. Okay. Now turn and taking the fall. Okay. They said we should DP. We should. Hang on. Okay, let's see. How do we do that? You just stand there. I can't even hit you. You're so funny. He yawns, okay? Oh, I got the silence too late. I'm gonna run out of mana. Look at this. Yeah, there you go. I'm dead. No! Yeah, that's it. I'm dead. I have no more mana left. Yeah, that's it. There was not a chance in hell, but I think I did okay. He played with me like a little toy. There you go. You're happy now, Andy, so he's gonna get all the mining nodes now and all the skins because he will beat me in the duel every time. Yeah, Jesus. Now you have to give him all your copper. No, all the copper nodes. Yeah, they're all his now. Yeah, absolutely. Ah, that's yours.
We will persevere.
Choose wisely. The
So
reckoning
we get
is
to
at
the auction
hand.
house now as well. What do we have to do? We have to hand in this quest here. Is that your first character actually, Oberlicious, or do you have another higher level character?
Our enemies will fall. Farewell. The
Oh
reckoning
no, we have
is
to
at
slap
hand.
the guys to turn them into pigs.
State your business.
That's the
We
chanting
will
guy.
have justice.
That brought back some PvP memories. I don't think we ever played PvP together. I don't think so. Yeah, these are green. I'm not gonna slap them. Oh, accept the money encroachment. Okay, so we have to go up here. Oh no, just this one. Mostly sorting out characters for midnight release. Yeah, yeah. I don't know for midnight. That I really loved my rogue in the War Within and in pre-patch and midnight, but I just don't know how to play my rogue anymore. It's terrible. I look at all the 20 skills and I'm like, okay. And then when you shadow step, oh, there's another 10 skills. Oh fuck. It's actually gotten way too complicated now. Here, try that. Do you get a skill up here? So if I get a skill up here, yeah. So I got a mining skill up, yeah. No, you hit it, yeah, because I already did, and I got a mining skill up, so... Did you get one? Oh, that's cool. So that works. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. That's awesome. So, which means if I just hit it once to get the skill up, then somebody else can take another turn. Brilliant. Don't need your legs, your meaty legs. But so I hit this again just once. Okay, I have to actually not fail the attempt. Play Assassination is so easy to play. Yeah, I played, oh, I forgot what it's called. You know where you have Shadow Step? and it's like, wow, it's crazy because like only the bottom hotbar changes when you go into you know, sneak or whatever, you know, and the upper toolbar doesn't. Yeah, so I have to get my skills in a way done down here so that anything I can execute in both states I put on the top bar, and anything I can execute except Amani encroachment. What the fuck? Where are you sending me? Oh, okay. I was just thinking like, what the hell? There we go, Amani encroachment. And anything to sell. Actually, can I buy some food, proper food? So let me get rid of all this. Yeah. And let me buy proper mana. Here we go. And proper food if I need to. Yeah, stay with the veggies. They're nice and healthy. I've gone to Warlocks and Shaman as they ruined my priest and warrior playstyle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Paladin is just the most fun class to play in retail at this stage.
Will fall. Keep your wits about you.
I don't remember anymore.
What business have you?
How to play that
The
either,
reckoning
but
is at hand. Victory lies ahead.
I wish to learn more about blacksmithing. No.
Shorel run.
Then we just need one more quest to pick up.
Anubalore Delana.
Yeah, but yeah, I know you're already level 18, so if you want to continue questing on your quest, then absolutely you do that. But if you're just going around for mining, skinning and stuff, yeah, that's absolutely fine. I just don't want to steal your time. Now we're gonna slap the stick on those characters. There we go. And find some. You used to be always Paladin tank since I remember. Yeah, I think, I don't know what expansion it was. At some point I switched to the first time I tanked was in Wrath of the Lich King, like I said. And I really started liking it. And I don't know when I started poly-tanking for the first time. I think it was in was it Shadowlands? I think it was in Shadowlands. I'm not really sure. Don't remember. But my Paladin was my main for a very long time. Oh, here, I leave that for you. You can mine this as well. Oh, they're level 9. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Thank you.
Baladash Malinore. Shurelaron.
Yeah, I really like the way Sigurd designed. I think Sigurd did that, whoever he is, but I think that was the name of the person who did that. Leveling plugin for, no, he didn't do the plugin. He did the tug, the leveling guide, and made it available on Guideline. Do I not get experience? Oh, my experience doesn't show up in chat because for every character it's different. Experience. There we go. It's already showing up. Skill ups, yeah. And 4 more. You like to see esports grow? Is that whole esports phase not already all over? So I only gain 3 experience from the kills. So I think because you're so high level, I get 3 experience for these guys. Wait, I don't need more experience from these guys, but because the quests. But it's funny, like how the game actually changes that. So the higher level you are, or higher over leveled you are, because you would get 0 experience, I think, from these guys here at level 18. But I still get my quest XP, I guess.
Our enemies will fall. The reckoning is at hand.
Now this is tough. There's gonna be 3 guys coming, and oh.
State your business.
So I let her take all the aggro. Who's she fighting? Let me see. He dropped a mace. That sells nicely. All of these sell it.
The dark times will pass. Be ready for anything.
Now use the Heartstone to Fabry's village and accept Scorched Roof. Let me see. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Ooh. Mining node. Mining node. Precious, my precious. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to get up here. Nope. No. Oh my god, you have to walk all the way around. You gotta have to walk all the way around. Hang on. Can I do the whole reverse? Oh, that's not worth it. I lost interest in the mining node. Oh, you have to walk all the way around here, is it? Don't turn it off. Andy will start spamming non-stop. Okay, I just want my skill up. There you go. You can have the rest. There you go. You want me to disable slow mode? It's not to do with how many people are in there, Andy. I have the minimum slow mode on because bots, they come in and they post like 50 links, like, yeah, and
What
that's
do you
why
seek?
slow mode has been enabled by default.
The reckoning is at hand.
So I think the problem is on
Anaria Shola.
the slow mode is
We will
I
have
can disable it,
justice.
but that's why it was on. I think I can just disable it here quickly. Hang on, slow mode for 3 seconds. So I just turn it off. There you go. That should be off now. But yeah, the reason that, well,
dark
you shouldn't
times
really
will
have to say
pass.
more than
Remember
something
the
every 3
Sunwell.
seconds, but that's why it's an end. There you go.
Everything has a price.
Sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this.
Salama, a
Slomo
shadow.
wasn't able to H2O can keep up. Yes, that was it. Oh, where is H2O? So let me see, we have to, I might as well smelt all these guys while I'm here to get my mining leveled up. No, it should only be 3 seconds. Like slow mode was this is what I had on, yeah. Slow mode, 3 seconds slow mode. That's what it was, 3 seconds, not 60 seconds. So it was only 3 seconds. It was set to 60. Oh wow, okay, sorry. I thought I had it on the lowest because I usually have it on the lowest possible. Because that stops the bots basically, because they spam all the messages within like half a second or something. So yeah, no, sorry if it was longer than 3 seconds. Yeah. And on YouTube, I don't know, YouTube has slow mode as well, but I actually turned that off as well. Don't worry about it. It's off now, so it should be off. I hope it's off for you now as well, Andy. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not that deep. Okay, let's go. Let's hand in our research notes. Whatnot. Oh yes, always burn your feet.
A new Belore Delanar. Remember the Sunwell.
Okay, Silly
Stay the
Haven.
course.
I'm gonna have to accept that.
Victory lies
Is this
ahead.
now where we have to buy the fireworks or something here? No, not yet.
Hold your head high.
Oh my god, come on.
State your business.
Sorry, did you, Hubalicious, if you left, I missed your message if you left. Thank you very much for dueling me, kicking
Keep
my
your
ass
wits
in front
about
of
you.
everybody,
Farewell.
embarrassing me like that. Okay. What is this? Ranger Serene. We don't need that yet, okay. Oh yeah, the party quest, we're only getting this now. That's right. I love the starter area. The other leveling areas that I really like is the starter area is the orcs. I suppose the trolls start there as well, but the orcs, I love myself a good orc. Can't beat the orc. I'm still there, just wanted you to get full XP. Oh no, thank you. That's appreciated. Oh yeah, the fireworks. I just thought, Jesus, what was that?
The eternal sun guides us. Remember the sun well.
Yeah, so this is where I suppose we now have to do a lot of the quests which are very contested. Hopefully not. So because we have to go here, kill the big Kahuna Morlock, we have to go down here to do the armaments quest to get the head of the boss, you know, things like that. But I think it will work out nicely. Sealed, but that's okay. Oh, if you're still around, I'm gonna leave this mining node. Off I go. Have fun tonight. Stephen, thank you so much for popping in. Very much appreciated. Here we got another pelt. Here we go. Might as well get that one. So hopefully the competition is not going to be too rough. Excellent. There's another one there. These crates, usually I do this triangle here, usually, and once I kind of figure out, I think the respawn rate is always the same time, and once you figure out 2-3 crates when they spawn, you kind of can be first, but it's a pain in the balls, this quest here. When they, not right now, but when there's like 2-3 players here, it's just so painful. Oh, we got Tiger's Eye? Another one? Okay. this one is not responding yet. Oh, another tiger's eye? Jesus, they dropped straight out of their pocket. That's crazy. It's excellent. So wait for it. Unless they're gonna go for him and then try to pick up. So if they're gonna go for him? No? Oh, this is too funny. She's not going for it. Look, 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 and here we go. And now I go down. And if I'm fast enough, quick, 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 quick. I'm probably not gonna get it. So you see the little tricks, like you let people get into cover. She knew what I was up to though. Like this is the crazy part, that she's like, nope, I know exactly what you're up to. You know, it's like, okay, fine. I'm just pretending I'm walking away, you know. Might as well. That was actually funny. I like that. That was too funny. Okay, here I have to be careful now. So the boss is up here, but I don't want to pull the boss and the... Ah, crap. They always come all together. Well, if they come all together, then I might as well. Nope, interrupted. Okay. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. Oh, Uberlicious, thank you. Snuck in there, very nice. And that's my second last thug. I need one more thug. That was funny. Is her name Kim Possible? Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, she jumped down now. She's a secret agent, is she? Okay, no, that's a hooligan. I need thugs. It's experience though, which is great. Hey, that's the guy I need. I only need one more, and then maybe another crate or two. How many crates do I need? I need 4 more crates. Okay. Okay. The ones in the water, most of the time people just don't either know, see, or care. Usually when this was very busy and people were like constantly trying to beat each other to the crates, the ones I usually ended up getting a lot were in the water. There's 2-3 crates. I took the slow-mo mode off, Andy, and now you don't speak to me anymore. There's another one on the boat, usually. I don't see it. It's probably not there. Let's see, does my stun last long enough? No, it doesn't. Okay. Have you tried Pali healing, by the way? I think I did once in a blue moon, but my favorite healing experience I ever had was on a Shami, actually. That was awesome. I healed with druids. I actually went full on druid healing. I loved it. And then I went Shami healing, and that was just insane. The whole stream healing, whatever it's called, and the AoE healing is just absolutely insane. I just love it. No, because I don't raid, I don't know how good any of these healers are, you know, compared to raiding and all that, but dungeon healing, Shami was amazing. From a fun factor. I'm not saying nobody died or something, but the one I liked the least was priest healing. Because priest is weird. It's like you have a lot of heals, but I think priest is on a very high level, as far as I understand. It's like you have to nearly wait until someone is dead, and then you do the big heals, yeah? Meanwhile, on a Shami, you kind of continuously keep a stream going, you know, and you have the, you know, ooh, there he is. Okay, let's not pull anything else if we can. Yes. Thank you. Nope, you're not getting your heal, baby. Nice. Oh, I love where the plan comes together. Nice. Oh, did you also apply damage? I thought I was being amazing. Are you doing that thing again where I feel like I'm amazing and I did some stuff and then it was actually you who did the damage? Is that what's happening again? I thought I was doing so well. Oh, these guys are level 8. I'm level 9, so I shouldn't really be missing that much. Pull everything. Oh, I don't know, man. This is a caster, though. There's only 2. There isn't everything. Oh, great. There's a... Why do I miss a lot on them? Miss? Dodge? Jesus, this guy is buffed to the max. Ah, too late. Okay. Okay, I need one more. There we go. Nice. It's quick and painless.
You have my thanks.
Okay, so now I have to hand everything in. See if we get some more pussycats along the way. So it's a nice circuit, actually. No, I got the boss. No. Sorry. Yeah, I think they increased the respawn rate of these guys, of the bosses, like, because people were complaining. And, there should be a mining node or two here. So yeah, this is gonna be good. Even if we sell it the cheaper, it's gonna be like half a gold, all the bars and ores. Oh my god. Oh, there's a mining node. Forgetting to refresh your kings.
Anaria Shola. The reckoning is at hand.
3.8, 6 to 13 damage is a slower sword. I prefer faster sword. It's like shield and sword. Yeah, I'm gonna get the bow so I can sell it.
Ashalanore.
Yes. We need one more pelt and then that's done as well. And there's another one over here. Okay. Usually I'm much more dickish about the mining nodes and everything because they're quite rare, especially with the thorium nodes when I was in Silithus. The amount of time I just actually like used my pet or something and I saw somebody fighting beside the thorium node and I took it anyway because they were busy fighting. It's just the competition is just so fierce that it took me nearly 2.5 hours to get like 3 points, like to find 3 notes. Yeah, like it took me 2.5 hours. It was ridiculous, absolute joke. And I tried all the areas. I was in Silithus, I was in Ungoro, I was in Winterspring. Fuck, Winterspring, I couldn't find a single note in an hour and a half of playtime. It was absolutely infuriating. There was just so many people finding Thorium. I think in total, I spent that evening, and I didn't stream, 4 hours for, in total, I think 5 points, like over 4 hours in total for 5 points of mining on to find thorium. It was just a joke. So yeah, if anybody was fighting beside a mining node, I don't give a crap. I was like, yes, I sent my pet in on any other mob and I just take it. I don't care. Like, it's not, you know, but I'd still prefer that over retail where everybody gets the node. It's like, I think the competitive part on it makes it interesting. I just don't, I think retail is just spoiling everybody. It's all that stuff. So. And then you get people who do this. They hold shift down when they do it. Yeah. So they do this. Yeah. When they see you coming. And they just stay there with the window open because now nobody can mine. Yeah. And they just stay there and they might go and have a coffee or something. Yeah. They don't care. Just so they don't have to share the node. You know, it's crazy. Because the thing is, if I start hitting the node and then another player starts hitting the node, I get the loot. And if the node is still alive afterwards, they get the loot. And then I hit it again. So you kind of take in turns automatically. But some people are just like, nope.
Our enemies will fall. The reckoning.
So if somebody's hitting it,
ahead.
I will hit it as well. But it's a shitty sword.
We will have justice. Shorel-Aran.
Our enemies will fall. Death to all who oppose us.
Right. What? I already got the ringleader. Oh, I killed the ringleader before I had the quest. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to sell some stuff.
Yes. Keep your wits about you.
Come on. Don't be like that. What do we get for that quest anyway? Oh, is it there?
Yes!
Okay. Cool, thank you. And now we YOLO down here, I think. Okay, that has to work. That has to work. Ah, okay. It worked anyway. We didn't get hurt too much. Will you ever go back to 7 days? Yeah, I usually go back once in a while. Whenever, like, I get burnt out with it very quickly these days because it is just there's just no end game. It's so the fun part about 7 Days to Die is the first 21 days, pretty much. You know, you find a base, you start a farm, you start building everything, you unlock the different tools and whatever, and all the upgrades. But as soon as you get to kind of day 21, it's like,
Keep
okay,
your wits about you.
now what? You know, like, sure, I can go through all the biomes and do all the biomes, but why? Why? There's literally nothing there that would make it worth my while.
Shorel-Aran.
So that's the problem. So modded 7 Days to Die, absolutely.
We will
but my
persevere.
PC is getting too old for all that.
Hold your head high.
Oh, except there's no. So, oh, I have to go over here now. Sorry. I'm more of a Blood Moon guy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Blood Moons. What a phenomenal game. I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like nobody needed it, and it's like I don't know. It just. I mean, the genre alone, nobody needed it. Yeah, like. You have a few games like Hunt Showdown, whatever it's called, and Dead by Daylight and all that stuff. But games, I think that genre is pretty much done. Like, you have the guys who own the genre, who basically, you know, they're the 2-3 games that are doing really well in the genre. But I don't know why out of all the genres, that's the one they picked. I just don't get it.
Stay the course.
You see, I mean, what else can you do with your game? Like, I mean, they could have made a turn-based game, whatever. I don't know, could work. You know, I mean, look at World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft was an RTS turned into an MMORPG. They could have turned, they could have made an RTS version or something, or
Glory
I don't
to
know.
the Sindora.
I mean, RTS
Keep
against
your wits
zombies.
about you.
Why not? I mean, technically, the whole tower defense part of the game would actually lend itself to a tower defense mobile game. Yeah, purely tower defense. Never mind all the crafting and everything. Yeah, could have worked. You could have had the tower defense parts in an RTS style game. That could have worked. Or they could have just hired those people to start actually writing the story of 7 Days to Die. I don't know. There's so many other things that they could have done. It's just crazy that out of all the genres, I mean, I'm surprised it wasn't a battle royale. You know, really. Well, it kind of is, but it isn't. You know what I mean?
Choose wisely.
So I don't know. It just seemed like a really
Shorel-Aran.
odd choice of a game genre. So what do we have to do now? We have to. Oh yeah. Hand in quest. Here's the pelts. Oh, there was a lot of options. XCOM style zombie game would have been awesome as well. Yeah, so RTS, turn-based. Even a mobile version of the game would have been perfect because of the tower defense part, you know. And there's plenty of mobile games out there which do the tower defense part, and they're very addictive because of the game loops. They could have done that. Yeah, we get armor for the chest. That's always good. Okay. I did buy the bundle of fireworks, thank you. Yeah, XCOM style as well. Yeah, that would have been actually good.
Maladash Malinore. Remember the Sunwell. The eternal sun guides us. We will have justice.
Because they already have the classes kind of in the game, so that could have absolutely worked. I can see that. Swift discipline. What do you want me to do? Oh, is this when we smack the donkeys now? Yes, a mining node. Jesus. If you're still around here, okay, I take the note then. Yeah, I mean, there are billions, absolutely. Infection-free zone. And what's the other one? Was the robot? That actually did quite well as well. You know, where you collect all the resources, the mining resources was the robot thing. Like, you know, like the one where you step in and... Rift Breaker or something like that. That also went really well. 21 days till buy. Yeah, I mean, it is like the first 21 days. I mean, anybody who kind of sees differently about this, they must be playing the game differently. But I think the first 21 days peak. 7 Days to Die is peak gaming in the first 21 days. After that, it just fizzles very quickly. Oh, can't get up there. Yeah. Anyway, we have to go and slap a stick on some mages that were being naughty. We actually can get to it here. Excellent. Let me get that skin. What is the price of copper ore on retail at the moment? Is it like something like a gold nearly each or something? It's I mean, I know the fun pimps probably had no say over, you know, the type of game that they were making. They were probably approached more so that, I mean, I'm assuming that they were approached by the crowd rather than them approaching the crowd saying, hey, you know, can you guys make this type of game? You know, so I'm assuming it was more coming from the other side. But if they had any influence over it, the fun pimps, you know, I say it like this: if the choice was the fun pimps on what type of game they make, I would be very surprised that they picked that genre they did. But I think it was more that whatever the other crowd is called, that they selected the genre and they kind of wanted to do a game like this. It's very hard. I mean, I was watching a video actually on why fortnights don't work. Yeah. The gold token ruined WoW, or the economy anyway. No need to worry about gold. If you can, but 250k for small outlay. A small buy, yeah. I suppose I can see why they did the token though, you know, but yeah. Like the video was very interesting. It kind of went saying like, so you have Fortnite being very successful, and then you have one or two other games in that same genre being very successful, but the discrepancy of success, or the difference of success between Fortnite and the next in line, is already huge. Yeah, and the problem is why people also were worried about our graders then is why it was good our graders put its own spin on things. If they wouldn't have done the PvE stuff part of it, yeah, and they would have been just another Fortnite clone essentially, yeah, they would have had very short life success, because there's only so many players who play these type of games, yeah. So, and the video was very interesting, going into those stats, yeah. It said if you have a limited pool of players in total who enjoy those type of games, you can't divide them between all the games, because the people that grew up with Fortnite will stay with Fortnite. They might quickly jump into something else to see what it's like, but they will always go back to Fortnite. The people who are not new to Fortnite but actually play Fortnite religiously as well, you know, not as dedicated fans, but the next level of fans, yeah, they also will most likely stick with Fortnite because their friends also play Fortnite. So when a new game in that genre comes in, you have to compete not only with the existing games and the fan bases, but you also have the whole peer pressure, like, you know, so if one of the 10 people that always meet once a week play Fortnite, or, you know, a group of friends of 3 or 4, and they say all of a sudden, oh, I can't meet you for Fortnite, I'm playing Argraders, yeah, and say if Argraders would have been just a clone, yeah, and they wouldn't have done their own special thing, yeah, then the friends would have said, no, I'm just gonna stay with Fortnite, yeah, and then the friend would say, okay, we stay with Fortnite, you know, I see you guys at Fortnite. So that's the problem. That by spring, poor appetizer, defending fair breeze, blah 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 blah. When are we going into sunshine? Said, okay, we are going very soon. City. So you not only have the competition of the fan base, yeah, that will actually has loyalty to the game they prefer. You will never take them away. And the amount of people that will end up playing both games is very low. So the market is cornered. Simple as that. Yeah, the Argraders is a very unique exception to be as popular as it is in the same genre, because they did their own thing. And therefore it targeted a slightly different audience. But that's why games don't work if they don't have their own unique spin on it. Like, that is actually an interesting spin.
Your gold is welcome here.
Okay, you want me to buy the paw apple?
Salama Ashalanore.
What do you seek? Remember the Sunwell.
Where do I buy that? The innkeeper. It's the innkeeper. Oh, there is no innkeeper, is it?
Do not loiter.
Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Because it has the same icon. I you know, every time I do this quest, I do that. I overlook it. Done. So we actually now have another bag. That's great. This mining node is bugged. Is it still bugged? Sometimes phases out. It's really weird. Goddammit. I thought I could land in the water. I thought I could jump further. I thought we would get quicker to level. Oh, actually, we're level 10 now, so we can start putting our protection points in. So we are going with. I'm using the Icy Vanguard, to be honest, because respecking is expensive as well. The first time it's only 1 gold, but then it's already 5 gold, and then I think it goes up to 50 gold. Damaging melee and ranged attack against you have a 10% chance to increase your chance to block by 6%. Yeah, there we go. And I think we put our first 5 points into that pretty much. And yeah, then after that, we're gonna go to precision and toughness. So shade. That's the other one. The Dark Wraith. That's what we have to get. This one over there. Oh, they're up there. That's not in, but we have to take care of this guy, otherwise he's gonna stab me in the back. There's a Dark Wraith up there. It's not gonna die. Come on, die. And then heal. Come on, we got this. Okay, I think we got this. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine! We're actually gonna sit down and eat and drink. That was close. Dark Wraith, we need 3 more of those. Level 10. Ooh, nice. Free scroll, and here's the last one. And once we get to Tranquillion, what's our... Oh yeah. Silver Moon, we're honored. This is with the body on the ground. Then we have to do the tree, I think. No, the blood from the... and stuff like
yes.
that.
Shorel Aran.
What do you require?
Now I have to get the blade. Yeah, the phone curry, the blade blood sample. Haven't got a single one yet. Genie Mac. Wow. 3 mobs, no dice. The drop rate is supposed to be 50%. That is a very unusual 50%. I know it's 50% per mob, not like, oh, 2 mobs you have to get. It's not that. Still, I wish it was. Oh, nothing again. Beautiful. Well, at least we get XP killing everything. And our skinning levels up, which is great. So it has an advantage. Hey, there's one. It's a 5th kill, 1 in 5. Why are you not hitting it? Jesus, you just stand there looking at the back. Two and 6. 2 and 7. It's 3 and 7. It's not bad. Started off slowly. Oh, that mining node is still there? Interesting. There we go. It's gone now. Respond to it. There we go. Yeah, once we get up to the spiders up there, or whatever they're called, in Suncrown Village, that's the first test to see how tough you are because of the mini boss there, or the elite. With the hunter, I was able to kill him level 11 or 12, level 11, 12, maybe 12, but just about. I had to actually pop a potion and just about survived.
We will persevere.
I haven't got all day. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Victory lies ahead. Keep your wits about you.
40. Nearly have 60. Copper. That's good. What? Where do you want me to go? What? I'll go back here to everything. What? Come with me across the border. Let me show you Eversong Woods. Come to Eversong. Cross-pollinating the animal kingdom. Ooh, nice. That's good. So we might actually get our mining straight up to tin ore and then iron ore very quickly. It's just after that it gets really slow, especially with the higher level
Glory to the
ones faster.
Sindorai. We will have justice.
Right, that's all the way over there. Oh crap. What did I do? Why is he not taking any damage? Like, what the hell? Okay. These guys are broken or something, like, that is ridiculous. He's like a level below me. Keep missing. Like, you bugged nonsense you are. There should have been absolutely no way I missed that much. But at least we didn't die yet. It would be nice to get some hit rating, I guess. At least we're able to outrun them. You're covered in sawdust, but the last piece of framing for the kitchen is complete. Nice. Drywall in the morning. You do all that yourself? I wouldn't know how to. That's crazy. I just about paint, and that's it. Is that it? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Good day. How are you? Keep forgetting to skin these guys. Still got some room. That was a nice rich note. Yeah, we're gonna have 60. Definitely 60. That gives us a little bit of gold, alright. Okay, and then we're gonna fly back. We're gonna put everything in the auction house, and I thought we would get to the first dungeon today, RFC, but we need to be level 13. So what I'm gonna do is, and I thought we would even have enough time to go and play on the hunter. So we ended up not having actually enough time for that. So I'm gonna get this guy to level 13, and then prepped for RFC, and then that's when our dungeon grind starts. So hopefully what we can do is do RFC and keep finding groups for RFC, and maybe even have a group that wants to do more than one run. That would be great.
The reckoning is at hand.
And
keep your wits about you.
Because that's the idea, is to level this guy as much as possible in dungeons. And if we can do it only dungeons, that's great. But that's why the idea was to only do some of the stream, because after a couple of dungeons, like, you know, an hour of dungeons, I think you get very fatigued, in the sense that
victory,
you know,
lies
you get to know
ahead.
the dungeon, but the downside is you're gonna, you know, probably,
remember the sun well.
I don't know, go stupid. I have no idea. Oh, look at that, you're still level 18. I'm gonna out level you. Oop. Uber Mortar. Okay, so let's what do we have to do? Oh yeah, let's turn in the quest. Told you I'm not the fastest at leveling. Yeah, I get sidetracked as well, like a lot. I actually thought I would get my hunter up to 60 before phase 1. And I kept arsing around with all the professions and everything, and I was like, shit, I have to actually hurry up now. So we got the flight path. Yeah, that's great.
A new Bellore de la Na.
The eternal sun guides us. Farewell. We will have justice.
Village, and then goods from Silvermoon City.
What now? Trust no one.
Sell all the rubbish. Oh, 6 slot back. Hang on. That's a 4 slot. That's a 6. That's a 4. So let's replace the 6 and the 4 so we can throw this out. Sell, 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 sell. Auction house, auction house. Okay. And sell, and sell.
Our time will come.
Let's have a look at the rep vendor as well. See if we already can buy something.
Speak quickly.
No. So we have to be friendly. And what's the first item what we can get at friendly? Strength and stamina, that's good. And once we revert, we can get the chest as well. There's an extra 4 stamina. And exalted is the back, but we're not going to stay here long enough to get exalted. Probably not even prepared. Because we're going to piss off at level 13-ish. Well, we'll probably stay. I'm probably going to stay here until level 15 or 14 at least, because going to
Our enemies
RFC
will
at minimum
fall.
level as a tank is probably not.
Salama Ashalanore. Death to all who oppose us. The reckoning.
When do you get consecration actually? Is it level 20? So tanking without consecration, that's tough. You were level 16 when your hunter was level 20, that's how slow I go. Well, you must not be playing very often then. Like you said, you're probably prepping more for midnight. Look at all the mining nodes. Jesus, so delicious. If mining at 50 and skinning at 46. We need 4 more levels in skinning. I wonder if I could get them here now, because I think at 50 you can level up. You can get the next level up. Let's see.
Baladash, Malanore.
Yeah, I need to be 50.
We will have justice.
But I get leveling from these, skinning from these leveled up. Yeah, it's still yellow, so we should get a level. Nice, 47. Yeah, we'll just do the 50 here because it's only 3 more points. There you go. It's at 50 now. 48, 9, 50. Brilliant.
Anaria Shola. Farewell.
And we also have our Paladin quest now. The Paladin quest, I think we need to walk all the way here to Silvermoon in the back. I think so. So you go through here and then there is a challenge here or something. We have to defeat a special mob. But you should do it because I think that gives you resurrection. So you know, you should get your skills, obviously. Oh, I have to talk to the... Crap, I forgot to talk to the guy. Oh, no. That is right, yeah. I have to go to... Yes. To the innkeeper. So weird having to walk everywhere after I got just epic mounts unlocked on my hunter. It is so weird. It feels so slow.
Everything has a price. Time is of the essence. We will have justice. Time is of the essence.
So we can't buy things here. We have to do that at the other.
Keep your wits about you.
This innkeeper here. And then we have mining here, so we're gonna go straight up to the mining trainer. Get our next level for mining, and then we're gonna smelt all the other ores. Because they're still green, still can get points for them.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Suntouch Special Reserve? Is it Suntouch Special Reserve? Yes. Okay, so that's completed now. Party never ends. Perfect. We already learned first aid, and actually now that we have the time, we can actually level up. First aid was the bondage, was the linen cloth that we found so far. It's only 6 health, but that's what 35% of our health bar. Goes yellow at 20, is it? No, 25 probably.
Choose wisely. We will have justice. Victory lies ahead.
And then smelt bronze, tin.
Salama Ashalanore.
Oh yeah, let's smelt everything. get a few more points in mining. Oh well, let's try starting off strong. Got one straight away. That was it. Another one. Oh, it's still green at 55? I thought it would go gray. 6? That's not bad going. Jesus, 57. You're getting more points on green than I get on yellow. Another one, 59. Nope. There we go. Let's see if we get to 60. We have 8 more attempts. There we go, 60, and it's still green. Wow. Okay. 61, Jesus. They actually got loads of points. Yeah, 52 to 60. We nearly got 10 points. That is awesome. So how many do we have? 61 bars. That is... Yeah, I know they sell for less than the ore, but... Well, sometimes they actually sell for nearly 20% more or something, 30% more. Alright, let's actually see if there's anything for me on the armor. The eagle. Is it eagle? So eagle is intellect and stamina. It's only one. Oh, quite cheap. 1, 1, 1. Trousers. Well, 1 intellect, 1 stamina, even on each item. That's not bad. So head, we don't have anything yet. Shoulders. And what is strength? Is it gorilla or bear? Is it bear? Shoulders, chest. Bear is stamina and strength. No, it's gorilla, I think, that I'm looking for. Intellect and strength. Okay, so I think we should go with a little bit of intellect and strength, and then intellect and stamina. So with the chest and legs, I would say intellect and stamina, because you get the biggest bunch of stamina. And then so eagle. Oh, nice. 2. Sweet. Okay. And then the legs. Eagle. Yeah, there we go. And then for the waist, we're gonna go with gorilla if that's possible. Is eagle cheaper? Yeah, I'm gonna see it again. And feet. Okay, feet is nothing. What is there on feet actually? Common. Okay, so we have those boots, I guess, which 3 stamina. That's great. And then we have the wrist. Gorilla. Strength. Well, if Eagle is cheaper, then I'm just gonna go with Eagle. No, about the same. So, Gorilla it is. Oh, actually, one strength. We already have one strength there, so we don't need that. Once. Gorilla. One intellect, two strength. They're all about the same price. So good. And then shield and sword. 100 sword. Let's see. Level 9 strength. Oh, that's a gold. Yeah, this one is good. Let's see what we have. Power. 2 attack power, stamina. Do they have eagle? It's only 1 point anyway. Strength, okay, 5.5. Notched sword. And then we have the feral blade, which is agility. That actually gives us armor. That wouldn't be too bad. 5.5, 6.9. Oof. But that's like gold. Price difference is like huge, so I wouldn't do that. So I'm gonna go with this one here for strength. 9 silver. That's a good purchase. 5.5 and 9 silver. And then let's go with armor, shield. Okay. There we go. 9 spirit, 7 stamina on it. Holy shit! Somebody actually put 7 stamina on it already. That is 1 stamina and 1 intellect. 1 stamina, 1 intellect. This one is 4 block, 1 strength, 2, 3, 9. Not as much armor though. Agility and stamina. Block. Do they have eagle? Or gorilla? There's actually a gorilla. Intellect and strength, nice. 239 armor. See, this is 4 block and 239 armor, but if you actually look at this is 311 armor, 5 block. And it already has an enchantment on it as well. Stamina, yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be a huge amount of health. And we're gonna push all these guys up for sale. So eggs, 47 each, so that's 1150. Oh, they used to be so much more expensive. The prices really dropped. $11.50. What about the 2? Make that 5, 12. That's over gold. That's nice. And then we're just gonna list the individual one as well. Deposit 45. That's not even worth it. Well, we're gonna do it now, but if that's the price, then actually we probably can go a bit higher here. Still not very good value. Tiger Eye, we used to sell it for 175. That actually is still good. And Malachite we sold for 1. Good. pick up our gear. And that should be a nice upgrade. So we have 200 stamina at the moment and 347 mana. We should get a good push now. Don't undercut my auctions. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were actually on the auction house. So let's see. Chest, legs, belt, feet, hands, swords, shields. 350. That went from 200 and 300 to 50 to 350 and 437. That is a huge boost. And our damage didn't really go up, did it? Well, the sword, I guess. Yeah. So we're doing a lot more damage now, which is good. Did our damage change with anything else? Not really. Okay. That is pretty sweet. Just have to sell all that crap. Okay, light leather has already been... Where is this? Seriously? There's an inn or whatever this is and there's not a single person here? Oh, those shenanigans. Yeah, we can sell it there by the fisher guy. Okay, so yeah, level 14 probably, 15 latest. I will pop over to Orgrimmar and then we... Oh no,
stay the course.
We just go here to sell this
I have
stuff.
one-of-a-kind items.
No, I keep doing that. Selling quest items.
We will have justice.
Yeah, first aid.
Sindora.
Let's can train.
Shorel Aran.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. So I thought we are gonna be much faster, but we didn't really have a lot of downtime, to be honest. Like, so it is what it is. And we're going to go next time to RFC and start doing our dungeon spam then, and hopefully we're gonna be able to do like at least 5-6 runs, and me learning obviously like how to tank and all that with the skills I have. And I don't have taunt, nothing. Actually, I have to go to my paladin trainer and get the paladin quest as well. Paladin trainer is up here. And I have to get my class quest. I have to do the class quest so I get resurrection. I think it's resurrection that we get first. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna do my class quest first, and I have to pick up some skills as well from my trainer to make sure I have whatever I get. Hopefully an upgrade to judgment, that would be nice, or one of the seals, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. How's TBC? I stopped once I hit 60 on the anniversary. Resto Shaman. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm 62 on my hunter now, I think. Or I'm nearly 62. Or I just didn't take 62. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, I'm nearly 62. And I'm just finishing Hellfire. I did most of the Falcon Wing, Falcon Watch quests now in Hellfire. And I have to do this quest hub over here on that side now, and then I'm pretty much done. I have one more quest up here in Thralma, and I did all the dungeons here. Well, I did Hellfire Ramparts and Blood Furnace. The other ones obviously were not, and I'm getting ready now to leave to... Oh, I have to go to the Magar. I actually have to resurrect one of the guys here and then go to the Magar. which also gives me a few quests. So there's still a good bit to do here, and then we're gonna head over to Sangamaj and go there. But yeah, it has been fun, like so far. And what do I have here? Mining as well, which is now 321. And enchanting, I'm trying to get my enchanting leveled up, but I'm 10 short, and what I need to buy to get the last 10 points is quite expensive. You're talking 30 gold for 5 points probably, but I just bought my epic mount and my 100% riding skill, so I'm broke. Well, I have 100 gold across characters, and I have 65 gold here, but I would say I'm pretty broke. Anyway, so Colin, how are you? So thank you very much for watching, very much appreciated. And Ovalicious, level up, you have to team up, you have to heal me through the dungeons. So yeah, so next time we're gonna probably start with the hunter, do a little bit of that, and then we're gonna go back to the paladin, to the dungeons, and do a little bit of both so we don't get bored. And you know, that's it. Anyway, thank you very much, have a good night, stay safe, bye bye.